What up, y'all? It's your girl T, and welcome back to my reaction channel where we go over all things trending. If it's lit, then you know we gotta talk about it. So sit back, relax, and hit that subscribe button so you can be notified anytime I drop another reaction. Let's get into this video. The title is Nick's son calling child support, and Nick's mom Cindy goes off. So I'm assuming it got something to do with her ex. And then finally, DDG called out for not defending Zoe. So it sounds like a whole lot of shenanigans going on, and honestly, I can't wait to dive into all of them. But before we do, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another reaction. Now let's get into this one.
Neek's mom did this whole series on YouTube of how her girlfriend cheated on her with one of her best friends. So now Neek's mom is in a new relationship, but she's still very upset at Tricky Trina. Now, Tricky Trina is a name that she gave her, but now on Facebook, she's calling her out by her real name. She states, Dana Marie Bowman. Don't you have your own address? You disgusting low-life piece of trash. Why are you in my house? Y'all over there popping pills and doing drugs? Like I'm supposed to forget I bought your broke 8 tires before you F my B in my house. Your own twin sister told me she don't F with you because you are evil. You dumb R-word B, so used to messing with people's friends, she don't know how to go out in the world and get somebody of her own. That's why she's still trying to mess with all of my friends now. Haha, by the way, they all think she's R and not the dumb way. Y'all celebrating that little check? I made a promise I plan on keeping. I guess you wanted to be gay like your son and blank like your other son. I may just post your address just in case you forgot you had an address.
No, my Facebook didn't get hacked. It was me. Hey, Miss Cindy, did your Facebook get hacked? It was me. Okay, it wasn't me. My Facebook did get hacked. Maybe. I don't know. What'd you say?
Now, while Neek's mom was on TikTok Live, she was speaking on a situation with Kaiser and how he stated that he was going to call child support on her.
Then I popped him the other day and he told me he was calling child support. Now, I don't know who he was calling child support for because
It's so funny.
I ain't the daddy.
So now I stated this previously, but it's so good that Neek does have her mom around to help her out with Kaiser. But now let's move on to this next topic with DDG and Zoe. So now previously Zoe and DDG were out and a guy actually grabbed Zoe. Now Zoe came to DDG with the news and DDG basically stated like, okay, so what did you do? Now when they were talking about it later, DDG stated that he didn't know that she was serious, that he thought that she was trolling.
Somebody asked for my number, some shit.
No, I didn't say nothing about touching me physically. I had said, oh, somebody said I was beautiful. That's all I said.
Yeah, but like you had the
But
same reaction. I couldn't tell the difference.
That's cool.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Let's go.
We would have been boxing if I would have known the difference. Now if we go back in there, it look like we just forcing it, right?
So now OMB Peasy actually spoke out on the situation and stated that if he was there, he would have checked, bro.
I seen a weird ass nigga grab so ass.
What? My gosh.
Like, y'all help me out, cause y'all might know more. Cause I don't really just be paying. I don't be on TikTok. I don't be scrolling like just being on TikTok. You feel me? Somebody had sent me something, and it was probably like a 15 to 20 second video. A nigga was taking pictures. Like that shit was real. Like, or they was trolling. Like I don't know. I got to call Zone ass. But I wasn't feeling that shit. If I would have broke bro fucking nose on my mama.
So now the guy from this viral video that did grab her is now speaking out and giving his side of the story.
I'm gonna just come out and apologize because I'm really not that type of person. This is weird for me to even do.
First of all, he looks exactly like that type of person. I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover, but he looked like the type of dude that's just like, hey, yo, where my hug at? Nigga, nowhere. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
This, but I'm not that type of person. So for the incident that happened, if you felt uncomfortable, it was all an honest mistake. I really didn't mean to do none of that. I'm gonna give you my point of view. So that night, we went to a shoot. We was doing a shoot. It was a bunch of content creators there. They were shooting skits and stuff like that. So we was working. I was doing behind the scenes work with the camera for my man Burst. And it was a bunch of creators. We did TikToks. Everybody was just networking and stuff like that. So from there, we went to the bowling alley. When we go to the bowling alley, DDG and Zoe's in there, and we was chilling. We were just bowling. I bet DDG 100 that I wouldn't. I'll put the clip in. I bet him. I lost. I paid him. Then my man Fablo got my bet him again and got my money back. So we was just vibing. Then we go to the bar because DDG was over there. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna ask for a pic real quick. So we go over there. I asked for a pic, and I take a pic and stuff. We was talking about basketball. I think it probably they were streaming, so it'd be in the stream. And after I took the pictures with him, my man Burst was like, yo, take a picture with Zoe. She's one of the GOAT females or something like that.
Oh, that's the GOAT. You gotta get a picture.
So I went over, and then when I reached, I just had bad hand placement that she felt uncomfortable. I seen she had a crop top on, so I felt skin. So that's why I reach. You can see in the video, I reach back up and touch her back, and then I go here. And then I feel like I'm doing this video too because I feel like I didn't apologize properly because I froze up. I didn't, stream is on. I was just like, oh, before she even said something, you see my hand goes up and I put my hands behind my back, and then I was just shocked. So I feel like I didn't get to formally apologize. So I want to apologize again for doing that. That's not in my character. I'm not that type of person. We was outside working. We was all networking the whole day. We was just ending the night with bowling. I'm a fan of y'all work. I appreciate what y'all do. We do content and stuff like that too. So I was just showing love, and I went for the picture with DDG. I'm not.
I feel it, bro. But now I'm sorry, but you're glazing it, bro. You're glazing it. We get it. You're sorry. He's honestly, I'm not even trying to be rude, but Buddy is honestly probably fighting for his career, fighting for his life right now. He was in a place with a bunch of, like, I guess, like, names. We're just gonna say names because, we all know these people. And he typed fumbling because I feel like I don't, and if I'm open to being wrong. Matter of fact, I hope I'm wrong. I hope he ain't mean nothing wrong by it, but I feel like honestly, he wanted to be that nigga. I feel like for a moment, he just wanted to, try his luck. He tried it and she wasn't going, you know. And I feel like he wanted to be the dude that when she left with DDG or whatever, he's like, yo, I squeezed her ass. That shit soft. Like some weirdo boy shit, like, the boys get together. Oh, yeah, I grabbed her ass. She ain't do nothing. Like, I feel like he wanted to be able to brag about it later, but it didn't play out how he thought it would. And then it just kind of got out of control. And then he was like, dang, I never even apologized. I got to apologize. Probably people in his camp, people that know him, probably that know her, mutuals that they may have was like, yo, you need to apologize. Like, you tweaking. And that's why I say he glazing it because he telling us a backstory. It don't matter about y'all was having fun, y'all was bowling. None of that matters, bro. What matters is that you taking accountability. Like, yo, this video's for Zoe. If you are not Zoe, you just keep it pushing. And I'll be like, yo, Zoe, I've been seeing the stuff that's been dropping on the T pages and whatnot. And I just want to let you know that from that night, I fucked up. I was tweaking. I don't know. The hand placement was awkward. If that's your story, the hand placements was awkward, and like I ain't really know what to do. I did not mean it like that. I wasn't trying to play with you like that. Hey, I apologize. If he would have just left it at that, cool. Hey, at least he was a man about it. He apologized, whatever. But instead, he telling us backstories about how he wanted a photo with DDG, posting the photo he took with DDG. Like, it's just like, bro, you're glazing it. It's giving, you're kind of just wanting the attention. You're not just talking to her. Because if that was the case, if you really just felt like you fucked up, I mean, I get it. Y'all all internet people, so like, you know that it's going to reach her probably better if it's on the internet. But I feel like, honestly, if y'all got mutuals, if you know people, you getting photos or whatever, find somebody in her camp, find a mutual, be like, yo, hey, I need to speak with her, and she's cool with it. Or if not, find like a behind the scenes way. I'm really pro off the internet for personal stuff like this for real. So I felt like he should have just found somebody outside the camp and just apologize to her on a personal level because you made her feel uncomfortable. So now not only you're giving it more attention by making a video responding to it. So yeah, I just felt like it was a bit glazed. Now the whole Cindy situation, uh, it was like funny. Kids are hilarious. She said she popped Kaiser. He said I'm calling child support. Yeah. And guess what? You gonna end up calling him on your daddy. So tread lightly. But anyway, I felt like that was funny. But I feel like maybe I can't. You can't tell nobody how to move on. But I feel like maybe because she was in that relationship for so long, she had a whole life with this woman. So I feel like she should have taken more time after the situation before moving on, because I feel like her new girl, she cool. And I feel like, she might actually be the one to treat you how you would like, but because you ain't giving yourself time to get over your last thing, it's like it's messing with you for real. I feel like it got her crashing out, probably got her twitching and just a bunch of stuff, and like just slowly but surely, like, it's affecting her because it was a part of her. It's not gonna be something like you can just shrug off, make a couple videos and you're good. No, she gotta deal with this pain. She gotta deal with this betrayal. And I feel like she's not really dealing with it because she's in another relationship already. How can you be dealing with the last relationship if you're already in a new one? I'm sure your new partner doesn't want to hear constantly about your old relationship and how much it meant and how hurt you are by them. Like, I'm sure they don't want to hear that. So it's just like, Cindy, you got to take that time to heal, because if not, you gonna take your new woman through the ringer, and she don't deserve that. She ain't hurt you. So yeah, it's just stuff like that. I just want the best for them, and I hope that she just heals and gets that healing that she deserves, and that she's actually able to move forward with her new partner, and that they just happy. Um, I know it's hard to see like the new woman in your house that you built. Because me and my girl, we be watching her story times. It's hard to see people in your what you called home and what you built, and that's literally what it is. And it sucks and it hurts. And I just want her to deal with this so that she can actually move on as a healed person, not a broken person. And I'm not even trying to call her broken, but I mean, I can only imagine how she feels with everything she's endured from her last partner. Like, it's left up. But yeah, so I'm just hoping that she just heals and like just gets the proper help that she need. And yeah, because like otherwise I feel like it's just gonna be constant her tweaking out bits and pieces, because her emotions that she's not dealing with, it's just gonna start to slowly seep out, and we're gonna see more and more glimpse. And it's just like, I mean, Cindy, you already got a mugshot, you don't want more because she just got you on that acrimony tip, like, for real, chill. So yeah, I just hope that she's surrounded by people that love her and that they helping her get back on the right track. And yeah, before we end this video, I also just want to say DDG, like, I get what he's saying. He's like, I mean, like, dang, I didn't know. If I knew, I would have defended her. I would have defended you. And now if I go in there, it's like I'm doing too much. Whatever. But one, I would give a damn. I would give a damn, because I get what he's saying, like, oh, the moment is like gone now, I didn't know. But like, you could tell by how she's just like, it's cool, like, she did not feel safe, she did not feel defended. Like, if I don't care, especially if I'm like a man at that. I wouldn't give a damn about my woman. I'm going in there, whatever, we gonna do whatever. But I feel like for DDG, he's a man. Not only that, he be boxing. So it's just like, you could have walked in there and was just like, hey, bro, like, why is Zoe telling me that you touched her? Well, what? Let me get your story before I just act on my emotions, and then get his story. All right, well, you need to come out here and apologize to her if it wasn't that. Like, you tweaking. Made Buddy walk to the whip with me. Azo, he got something he would like to say. Like, cause bro, you really almost got stomped on. Like, for real, like he still could have did something. But, I hope this is like a eye opener that, yo, these men out here, they not out here to defend you. Like, you gotta defend yourself. Or there actually is some men out there who will defend you. You just might be around the wrong ones. But yeah, y'all. So that's gonna be it for this video, y'all. Hope y'all mess with it. But yeah, y'all comment down below if y'all agree with what I said. If y'all disagree with what I said, y'all know I'm here for it all. But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Double tap that bell so you're notified anytime I drop another video. And until the next one, God bless y'all. Peace.